All right, we're live. Getting ready to go on the Duneland Trail and starting off in Portage today because I don't know what they're doing. They got the trail tore up, so I decided to start here today, which is no biggie. Okay. Let's get rolling here, people. It's gonna be a very hot ride, but I'm ready. Okay, this bike does fly. Not over trains though. We might do a little bit of a speed test here today, we'll see. I was going to try doing some distance today, but I don't know if that'd be a good idea with this heat. I don't know. I think it's actually 90. A lot of debris on the trail. I don't know if that's from all the high winds we've had, but here again, we're, I don't know what the date is, 29th, 30th, something like that, of August, Labor Day weekend. So today's Friday, I believe tomorrow, and well, the next 3 days are probably going to be pretty dang busy out here. I just assume not to be on the trail. And while I'm thinking of that, I'm going to reset my miles. There we go. Probably lost about a half mile already, but oh well. And we're on the King's Crown. Ecells Kings Crown. I really like this bike. I've got a Super 1500 Monarch and find myself riding this one a lot more because basically it's smoothness. I mean, it's just, the ride is night and day, no doubt about it. I mean, you guys that have the Monarchs, I'm not knocking you, believe me, because I have one, and I thought they were the Cadillac of bikes until I bought the KC here and got on it, and oh my gosh. Yeah, it's unbelievable. So this is a very unfriendly trail, so if I'm passing people and I don't say anything, that's because I've said hi to them 95% of the time and they don't acknowledge. Well, we'll see if this guy walking will. How you doing today? I got a little wave of the finger. It might have been the middle one. No, I don't think so. But yeah, I don't know what it is about people out here. It's there's something else, man. So I just thought I'd take you for a little tour with me, and I don't know, see what I can crank this up to here real quick like. I was up to 31, no problem. Wow. I'm not running my GPS today. I've got the Relive app open, and so it keeps, if you guys know, it keeps track, kind of like GPS, but it shows everywhere you've been, and if you take pictures, it'll include them if you want it to. So it's kind of slick. I posted one of them on my channel, and I don't think it got many views, but I don't know. At the time, it seemed like the thing to do. But it's pretty windy today. You can probably see the branches moving around here. Keep calm for thunderstorms today. I haven't seen them yet, so I kind of said phooey on it. I got to ride. Sit around all day waiting for the rain to either come or not come. I don't know. It's kind of stupid. Sure in the hell ain't gonna melt if I get caught in it. I'm more worried about the bike, but I think it can handle probably a little bit of a downpour anyway. Yeah, that guy there, I've said hi to him 100 times before. I give up. People can't give a simple little wave or acknowledgement. Nah, you know, you try to be friendly. But I'll tell you a quick story. I did that with one guy. I would always wave to him every day I was out here. I'd see him, so I'd wave to him. He wouldn't wave back. He wouldn't say anything. And one day he had a flat tire, and he's trying to wave me down. And he asked me if I had a patch kit, and I said, yeah, I sure do. And then I just took off. So it's like, you know, F you, buddy. All of a sudden you want something, yeah. Well, if you would have been a little more friendly, hell, I would have rode out here. I would have pulled him back with the bike. Because I do have a little tow rope in my bag for that purpose. People that break down, they need to get somewhere, yeah, I'll tow them back. As long as they don't have a flat tire, and you know, something else happened, broke a chain or something. Well, it's pretty quiet out here today. Not sure what to really talk about. Ecells has a new bike out. I think it's called the, boy, if I can remember it, Monstar. Sounds right. I believe it's a dual motor. 1500 watt front and rear. That's going to kick some you-know-what. This bike, the KC 2000, well, it's 1,000 watts each motor, and let me tell you, this baby moves out pretty good. I mean, my Monarch, you know, that's a 1500, 750 front and rear, but this, I don't know, I'd sure like to try a Monstar. It'd be fun. I'm looking for something I don't know, that I could really get some distance on. I'm seriously thinking of just ordering another battery for this one, the main battery, front battery, and you know, carrying it with me and just seeing how far I can go. I guess, you know, with these, the batteries aren't cheap. I don't know what they, gosh, KC for this thing, who knows, probably 700 bucks. I don't really want to spend that kind of money on a battery. I know I could stop somewhere and charge it, but there again, I want to do something that's non-stop. It's like I don't want to sit around 2-3 hours waiting for a damn battery to charge up. Well, if it goes dead, it'd be longer than that, so. Someday they're going to come out with these batteries that just go, go, go. Of course, who knows? They won't be lithium. There'll be some other godforsaken name. I think we're gonna take the road here. Sometimes cutting through the subdivision's easier. Cut through here and pick the trail up right up here on the left. Windy, 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 windy. And here we go. This will go right out to the trail. Of course, now I got to be careful here. We'll give them a good honk. Hey, somebody hears it. Maybe they'll hear me, huh? All right. Yeah, of all places. Yeah, it gets real curvy through here. All these little curves. Get the spandex boys. They come flying through here doing their 25 miles an hour. And God, speaking of the devil, but they'll come around and, you know, I've seen women with strollers, and they say e-bikes are the ones that give the bad name to bicycling. No, it's the other way around. These idiots on regular 10 speeds or whatever many speeds you want to call them, they think they own the trail. But they want to play chicken with me. I'm all for it. 115-pound bike against their 15, 20-pound carbon fiber. We'll see who wins that one. My 225 fat butt sitting on this. Oh. I'll give them a run for their money. Alright. Yeah, it's a little cool in there. I probably should put a light on here. There we go. Got this little cheapy one I bought from Amazon, the one of those ones that'll strobe. I don't know, it's got like 5 different settings. And then you recharge it, USB. But they work pretty good. I mean, people notice it. I mean, I put the big headlight on the KC here, which I do when I'm on the actual roads, if I have to take roads. I don't run it down here, though, on the trail. And I had the horn on that comes on the bike. You know, it's okay for the people who can hear, but I swear to God, anymore, you know, everyone's got earbuds in or whatever and walking down the trail, and they don't pay attention, or they just don't give a shit. But when I lay on this new horn, oh yeah, then they give me a dirty look. Well, you know, if you would move when you first heard me or saw me, that'd be it. I am in PAS 1 yet. I haven't 10th gear. Had no need to come out of it. I've got it set to 1 through 9. Oh no, I stay on 1. Does fine. It's a torque sensor. Oh, there's not like going over a bump and catching a bug in the mouth. I was watching these bumps. Yeah, you get all these leaves and shadows. Man, it is just tough to tell where those humps are in the asphalt. And I think that it must be roots, I'm guessing, from the trees here, all the trees. Get some big roots coming across, and I guess maybe it heaves it. I don't really know. Okay. Well, this is pretty boring through here, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to shut her down for right now and pick it back up a little later. All right, we're back again. This looked like a nice part of the trail, so I just thought I'd turn it back on. It's still too many bumps out here for a good, with fence on both sides, I'd feel safe that no deer are going to jump over, but it's kind of pretty deep on each side, but still get these damn humps like right here coming up. That's one, here's a bunch of them. Up. You know, you don't even feel them really that much on this bike. I've said it before, it feels like I'm riding in a Freightliner or a Peterbilt with the air ride seats. I don't know if any of you guys have ever had the opportunity to ride one of them in a semi, but yeah, that's how this bike is. It's like, you know, a little nice and smooth, up and down. Not all the time though, once in a while you get a nasty one, but I guarantee you, the Monarch, that Super Monarch and this, I mean, it's night and day. It really is. I'm not just saying that. I own them both, so I can definitely tell. I've got the Hunter's Edition model, but yeah, it's a rough riding bike compared to this. Let me tell you. So you guys that have Super Monarchs, they give you something to dream about getting, a KC. Hi, Don. Guess we're in a different county. The people get friendlier. There's a few places I guess I could have stopped, but I'll probably wait till on the way back maybe. If I have enough battery left, I'll film it. There's just some historic stuff. But we're coming up here by what they call a John Robinson Lake, and Indiana I-65 will be right after that. They actually dug out all that sand in that and made the lake. It's a man-made lake, but they needed all the fill for I-65 when they built it. It's actually a nice swimming lake, and looks like quite a few cars up here, so imagine they have some swimmers out today. I don't know if I want to ride in there or not. We can, but Nothing much to see, just the lake. Of course, you're not seeing anything, just hearing me yakking, but all I can tell you is this Kings Crown, it's handling great. The more I ride it, the more I like it. It's just no comparison to my other bikes. That Moonstar, the new one, I would be interested in it, but something tells me I'm pretty certain it's not going to be as smooth as this. All right, I'm going to ride up to 65 here. I think I may just put the camera away. There's not a whole lot of anything to see on here, really. This is I-65, the tunnel going under. Oh, nice and cool. Kind of creepy. Very slick. I could see somebody hauling ass and wiping out in there. But yeah, getting back to the bike here, it's the performance has been impressive on it. The ride, the speed, the torque, power. I was hoping one of these days I'd have a 5-star, or dual star anyway, where I could compare it, do a little comparison and range and, you know, distant type stuff. But yeah, with this one and the Monarch, I really don't see a purpose in having a 5-star. The Monstar, yeah, I could dig that. Well, like I said, this is the most unfriendliest trail in northwestern Indiana, I'll guarantee you that. Duneland, Savannah, yeah, they all tie in together. People all have their heads up their asses, and that's a fact. Okay. I don't know what road this is, but I know it can get busy. Yeah, that's it. You get one person stopped, but they don't stop coming from the other way, so somebody wave you through and then you get clobbered from the dude flying, hauling ass from the other way. So got to make sure, and yep, that's just what would have happened there. That one guy was nice enough to stop, and not the other guy though. So I don't know, I'm running dual motors, still in PAS 1. My batteries are 91 and 92%. The bike was still charging when I left. I mean, I had to take it off the charger, so It said 100%, but I know it wasn't there yet. But so we got 13 miles now on that amount of juice. So I've used 9%. So we'll see how it does. Well, actually, it's even more than that. I had it off for a mile, had to reset it. So, and here's this bridge. I know it never looks the way it looks on video compared to being in person, but this sucker's steep. It even gets more creepier when you get somebody coming from the other way, because it's maybe 6 feet wide. Kind of crazy. Got to keep your eye, and then it's got these humps right here. Yeah, and another one, bam, bam, and another, bam, bam, and another, wow, and another, yeah, ugh, and another. Okay, that's it. Had my fill of that bridge. Well, now what I'm going to do, yeah, I'll wait till I get past this stuff up here. I'm gonna turn this off and pack it up. I haven't looked at it yet, but I'm sure my battery's starting to fizz out, and I haven't brought another one. Didn't bring another one, I should say. I just want to get a little footage. I don't know, I might throw this together with some of the other ones I have and see if I can come up with a nice little ride here. Probably by the time I'm done with this ride, it will be a 50-mile ride, so. Uh-oh, ooh, now that, I saw that and I couldn't avoid it. Son of a gun. Yeah, it looks like a nice road, but then clear blue, you get these damn humps. There's one here, but haha, I missed it. I said the bike is, man, it's smooth as silk going over some of these, but every now and then, catching that. Here's one, nasty. Wasn't too bad, I guess. And notice the bike, it ain't making any noise. Oh, here's a bump. Oh, geez, that was a nasty one. And I kid you not, these things, that one back there, it was every bit of 10 inches high. Going across the whole frickin' trail. Hit that bad boy doing 40. I'll wake you up real quick. And my little brother, when he rode with me one day, and he tore off down there, I said, there's some nasty bumps, man. And he took them on anyway, but I know the bike felt it and he felt it. And he was on the Monarch, so. Okay. Give her a little juice there. Oh, yeah. I wish there was a hot dog stand out here. I'm getting hungry. There's a park I'll be coming to pretty soon. Maybe there'll be somebody I can beg a hot dog off of. Please feed me, feed me. And here's the park. I have no clue what the name of it is. You know what? That's where I stopped last time. Nice little spot. Nobody's out here. That's good and bad. Okay. I might as well just shut down the bike. Ta-da. That's it. There's some painting somebody did there. Anyway, the King's Crown, guys. It's been a beauty of a bike so far. And that's it. We'll catch up with y'all later. Thanks for watching, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. Thank you. Bye.